Hey, I like being creative. So today, I kind of want to show what I've been working on. Um, I've grown some bonsais. I love my bonsais, and I used to raise them, but got kind of hard with the brain injury and losing track and then moving and all that. So it's too much stuff and too much stress for them. They're very sensitive. So there they are. That is my flame tree, which he's really the tallest one I have. There is a little baby mimosa, and that's the bigger mimosa. Mimosas don't grow all that quick compared to the flame tree. Flame tree is one bam. Then we have a pine. Which one is this? This is a Rocky Mountain. And then we have a little baby that just started, which I'm thrilled. I couldn't believe that because I didn't think it would actually sprout out, but it did. Then we have a Norway spruce, I believe. Yes. And then there's a little tiny baby in the other pot, which, I'm thrilled that I got something. A lot of people I read on the reviews were like, oh, my trees only got one. Okay, so you got one. That's fantastic. I mean, yes, you have to put in 4 or 5 sometimes to 4 or 5 seeds to get 1 or 2 to propagate. I mean, but isn't it a grand thing to get it to propagate? That's what I'm just amazed at, that something happened. So you can't water it too much. If you water them too much, they don't grow. Oh, I should show you the rest of my plants anyway. Oh. This is an angel's trumpet. That's not that big. I mean, if it was big, that would cut it down. But it's not that big. It started from a root. This will be a three different kind of color. So it'll be white and yellow, like a peachy pink. So, and then of course it's that's my butterfly bushes that aren't exactly growing. So I might have to I have seeds I'm gonna get. And I have my Christmas cactus. And the interesting about this one, I got a Christmas cactus with three different plants, I guess, in one. And one died. The second one died, but this third one had only one bloom. And I nursed it back. Now it's got a bunch of blooms. Let me see if I can get you to that, if you can actually see them. I actually got blooms coming up. And this last year I only had one. So, and then of course that's my juniper, which I actually got from Amazon. I didn't grow that from a seed. But they like really to be outside, but depends on the weather. My daughter gave me this one. It really got big. This is a diamond frost. And it just kept growing. Yeah, they actually got a bigger pot eventually. And that is my amaryllis my sister gave me last year. So I'm waiting for that sucker to bloom again. But the greens came, oh, that might be the start of, no, it's not just, but yeah, my sister gave me last year, and you get the leaves and it eventually comes up. So I'm excited about that. This is a dwarf cherry tree. So it just started, thank God, to get its leaves back. Because outside it wasn't doing all that good, but in the pot, it's better. So I brought these in because it's getting cold. And this, of course, is my petunia that my other daughter gave me. Most of the flowers are gone, but I keep popping them off and new ones sprout. So they say it can go dormant and then wake up back in the spring again. So experimentation. So these are my babies. Other than my doggy, who's trying to get a snack. Hey, Prince. Hey. Prince. Prince. Hey. Bugaboo. He's got to get what he needs to get. So he's going to be in. He had a little bit of a bite or something on his back, but now he's fine. Hey, Princey, what you doing? Hi. That's Prince. How you doing? You gonna eat that? That's a big stick. So I got big rawhides for him to chew on. And I think I showed you all of them except for my girls. My girls. Ashley is on the right, Amanda's on the left. So they are 15 in January. They'll be 16. Good girls, very good girls. So other than that, I just want to show a little bit of spring. I know it's beginning to come fall, close to winter, so just want to enlighten people a little bit. You know, growing bonsais is very interesting because they're a regular tree seed, which is cool, and you can develop them into a mini tree. But then it's good to get a better soil than what's outside. So that's just the way it's been on all the write-ups, and actually trying them, I've seen the problem. So it's always good to get your bonsai soil, your bonsai fertilizer. I use a liquid, but I don't use fertilizer at this point. But some species can be outside, some can be inside. I tend to keep my outside ones like the pine and the spruce and the juniper inside for the winter. They can go dormant, so you can put them in a box somewhere dark. And the temperature in here isn't that big, so that'll be okay. But they need to be in the darkness, and that's around right after Thanksgiving. And the other ones are tropicals, deciduous. So the flowering ones usually are the ones that you can keep out all year, and they don't go into a dormancy, which is cool. So so my species are pretty good. It's just a matter of watching the watering, because when they're in dormancy, you just put a little tiny bit of water and you're good. So, but you always want to feel not only the top, but you want to stick like a segment of your finger in to see, or you can use a chopstick, but I can't really see it much on the chopstick compared to putting a segment in to the soil just to see how dry it is. And what I do is I put it in the sink and pour water and until it pees, basically. But in the sink, you can actually have a bowl of water and just put it down into the water and just let it go up to the trunk that starts, so the pot's underwater. So it's pretty cool. And so yeah, but I'm just very excited about it. So anyway, you have a pleasant day, and I will see you soon. Bye.